Okay guys, so we're out for a little walk along the SOCIALISE today. This is the SOCIALISE. It's like a land irrigation system, like a really old school irrigation system. And there's like a big understanding between all the locals when it goes on, when it goes off, when it kind of goes to their land. It's very cool actually. I've decided to film the vlog. It's Tuesday the 6th, I think, or the 7th. And I've decided to do some filming for the vlog on Sunday because I've been a bit slack on the vlogging front. Just a bit of news really and a bit of what's going on. And I decided to do the vlog today because I made kind of a decision that I would vlog on a day that's not particularly good for me, because I want the channel, and you'll probably hear this changing back and forth, because one thing I want to make clear is that I haven't got my life in order and I've decided, or I'm not like the best mountain biker in the world, and I've got my ducks in a row and I've decided to make a YouTube channel to help other people. I've not got my ducks in a row really. I've made some big changes in life that are getting me to that point, but ducks are not in a row yet, and I don't have, so which means I can't, like a lot of the big YouTubers, I can't give you advice on how to improve aspects of your life, apart from things that I've got a little bit of experience in. All as I can do really is take you on a journey. So I haven't started a YouTube channel because I'm a guru in something. There's the SOCIALISE again. I've started a YouTube channel as part of the plan to improve my life. So my channel, while I want it to be mainly about mountain biking, I want to have a clean line straight down the middle of my YouTube channel so as not to cover too many things. I want to develop as a mountain biker, get really good footage. That's what I really enjoy watching myself, is mountain biking footage, really good POV footage with the stabilizer, gimbal. That's what I really enjoy watching. And I really enjoy watching the kind of what would you call it, self-development type stuff as well. That's what I'm right into. Now I can't put up content and give you advice based on, I've got it all sorted out like I said just now. But at the moment what feels right is that I tell you a bit of my story while knitting in mountain biking, weekly as well. So I'm thinking about upping to 4 videos a week, 2 videos of POV footage mountain biking, with trips and stuff. The Sunday shred, which will be mainly the vlog now, I think, and some other bits and pieces, and then the skill series, which I'm recommitted. I've reinvigorated where I want to go with that. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan at the moment, to up the videos there to 4. And so part of opening up to you guys about me is, so today I feel a bit shit. I kind of am doubting about whether I'm doing the right thing. I'm starting to let little worries creep in, and it's 100% because I had one bad night's sleep, which I know is normal for everyone, but I feel it's important that I talk about it because this is my YouTube channel for you guys, and I want you to know me. And the reason that I get these peaks and troughs and stuff just out of nowhere, when there's no real, I should just be tired. I should just feel a little bit tireder than I normally would, because of the fact that I didn't have a great night's sleep. But instead it just goes a little bit further. I just feel, I start doubting things and I bailed out on a ride today that I should have gone on, not with any people, just a ride that I was planning on doing. So it just affects me a bit too much, and the reason for that is that I was diagnosed as having bipolar. Now I'm not the kind of guy to even acknowledge that, something like that is even a thing, to be honest. But I can't really ignore it because I had, like I mentioned before, I had an episode of psychosis, and one of the problems I had after the psychosis was that, other than being very strung out and stressed at the time and tired, there was no real kind of reason as to why it happened, and that made it really hard for me to kind of compartmentalize, make peace with it, whatever, make the necessary adjustments in my brain and just say, right, it happened because of that. Just avoid those circumstances again, or whatever, and you'll be fine type of thing. But I had with it just being tired and stressed, and that's frightening, because anytime stress will come up, there will be stressful situations. You will not sleep well, like I didn't last night. Oh, that was gross. You see that fly straight in my mouth. Ugh. Ugh. You can probably all tell by the bloodshot eyes and the snot in the beard what just happened. That was gross. Okay, let's try and continue. Oh, that was gross. So because stressed and tired can come up at any time, like I just said, that was kind of scary for me. So, oh, sorry about that. So, and on top of that, the psychiatrists and doctors and stuff, they have to put an underlying reason down for it. And after loads of sort of sessions and shit like that, that's what they put mine down as, is just a bit of bipolar disorder. So bipolar for me is all about peaks and troughs. So everyone has like a line. Sometimes you'll drop down a little bit, just a shit day, not feeling like going work, and then other days you'll go up. And with bipolar, the peaks and troughs are just a little bit deeper and a little bit higher, and for each kind of peak or trough you have kind of the mirror image in the opposite direction. And while that it seems like it's a good thing that you have a good day after a bad day, it's not, because the more you let that happen, it's just, you're supposed to be pretty much plain sailing in a pretty good place, and if you're not, then you're up and down all the time, which is not very good. So that was the diagnosis they gave me. That's why, for example, today I didn't feel like I got a brilliant night's sleep, and so I feel a bit shit today. And then you start questioning everything about the channel, like what I'm doing, because I quit my job, and that's quite scary stuff. And while 99% of the time it doesn't even faze me, whereas it would probably faze a lot of people, because that's my true personality, this other part of me kicks in and starts making me overthink stuff and dread and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, today was just a bit of a worrying day about the channel and what I'm going to do and how it's going to grow. And it's totally unnecessary, because I'm really happy with how the channel is growing. It's at 212 subscribers as of today, after 2.5 months, which, yeah, it's not it's not like groundbreaking growth, because I don't have a skill and a polished product to give to you guys on YouTube, because of the fact that I'm doing a YouTube channel as part of becoming, something that I want to be, which is a self-sufficient business owner type dude that's got a YouTube channel and uploads really cool content. And that's a learning experience for me. So the fact that you can do it on YouTube as you go, it's kind of on the job training. You're doing it as you're learning it. So I'm really happy with that. But I do want to give you some little snippets of information of what's coming up. I've got a vlogging camera coming. This is on the GoPro with the sound being recorded externally like I do on my rides. But for the vlogs, I wanted, a separate setup for that. So I've gone for the sort of camera that everyone goes for. I didn't want to fork out the money for 4K. So I've not, and I've ended up going for the Canon G7X. So that's a good little vlogging camera, and I'll ramp up the vlogs. Like I say, like with this one, and that's why I decided I wanted to do this one on a day that I wasn't feeling particularly good, is I want you guys to get to know me. I kind of want to I don't want anything about the channel to be forced. I don't want to pretend to be a much cooler guy than I am. I don't want to pretend to enjoy things that I don't enjoy. I don't want to pretend to be a massive social person, people person. I don't want to do anything that doesn't make me 100% comfortable on the channel. And a part of that is it obviously starts with being honest and transparent. So yeah, this is just me on a bit of a shit day, letting you know a bit of my background, what's kind of happened. The story about what we've done over the last sort of 8 months. This YouTube channel is my plan, and the subsequent kind of business, the Reluctant Rider brand that I'm going to try and build at the same time. And yeah, so this vlog was just a little bit of an update. So I've got some trips planned. If you go to www.reluctantrider.com, I'll keep my coming soon page nice and up to date. There's like a home screen where it just gives you a bit of a rundown on stuff. There's an about section to tell you a bit more about me. There's a coming soon section, which is what I was just about to mention, is what's coming up in the channel this month. So I've got 2 things planned at the moment. Well, lots of things planned, but I've got 2 trips planned at the moment. And the precursor to that is that I've got to buy a decent bike rack for the car, which I will in the coming week. So basically, once I've got that, I can turn the back of my car, which is only an Audi estate, into like a makeshift sort of camping wagon type thing. So as I can go and do like a 2-3 hour drive down past Malaga, and I haven't got to worry about getting back the same day. I can go down there, ride, crash, ride again, and then drive home type of thing. So that's the kind of precursor to the 2 trips that I want to do. Once I've done that, I'm going to head down to Malaga, like I just said, and do a couple of days riding down there to see what it's all about, because it's meant to be really good down there. And then after that, the camping doesn't come into it, but about an hour and a half's drive away, on I think it's the 25th or the 26th of June, the uplifted bike park up in Sierra Nevada opens. So I'm going to get straight up there as quick as I can, because I kind of want to see it while there's still a few patches of snow around, which they'll probably be up at that height. So I'm going to get up there nice and quick. But yeah, head to the website, have a look at that coming soon section. There's 3 things on it at the minute: the test the best that I've just done, Malaga, and then the then the trip up to the Sierra Nevada bike park. And then there's a contact me page on there as well, amongst other few things. If you're ever in the area and you want to go for a ride, or you're passing by and you don't want to pay out, you don't want to pay out for like a guiding service, I'm here. I'm always happy to go for a ride. So hit me up on the contact me page there, and I'll get straight back to you if that's what you're keen on doing. I'd love to get to know some of you guys. You seem like some real nice guys that are commenting on the videos at the minute. Yeah, trying to think if there's anything else to tell you really. That was kind of a bit of a nothing vlog really, but I just wanted to start getting comfortable telling you guys about myself a little bit, because like I said, I want there to be a pretty clean slice down the middle of the channel. Obviously, I want for it to be a mountain biking channel, but I think that the channel will be a much better place if you guys get to know me as well. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Head over and check out the website there this week. I won't link to any other videos today, because I kind of overdo that a little bit. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. On your bikes.